Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I've got another Minecraft build tutorial for you guys. This is probably one of my #1 most requested tutorials to do. I posted it on Pinterest and the people loved it, and you guys have of course seen it on my Minecraft SMP where I stream on Twitch. And honestly, when I built it, I didn't even have a plan. I just kind of went off the top of my head, but it turned out to be something really cool and amazing that I think is kind of one of the most monumental parts of our multiplayer server that we have. But now I've put together this video so that you can replicate it yourself in your world, impress your friends, and just make your Minecraft world look better. So without wasting any more time, let's just get right into it. So for the base of the windmill, we're going to be making an 11 by 11 circle essentially. So starting off with your stripped spruce on the corners, you're just going to build basically the pillars of what's going to be the base. Then filling in the single block beside, and then you're going to go ahead and fill in the remaining 3 squares with cobble. For the left, right, and back side, you're going to want to leave the 2 middle blocks empty. These are going to be windows eventually. And for the front, you're going to leave the bottom 2 blocks empty because this is going to be the entrance into the windmill. Next up, we're going to start by adding a few details. So you're going to go ahead and place upside down squares on both sides of the stripped spruce pillars that we made earlier, and then place 2 upside down stairs on each of the 3x4 cobble walls that we made earlier. Next, we're going to get into a little bit of detailing the bottom before we move on to the top there. So I'm just placing spruce trapdoors again around both sides of the pillars and the bottom 3 blocks of the cobble walls on the very outside. Of course, by the door, you're only going to be able to get 2, 1 on each side of the door. Then with your spruce planks, you're going to fill the entire floor on top of what we've just built there, getting up to our second level here. Basically, we're going to follow the same structure again. We're building a square, so this one is 6x6 square, except the corner blocks are going to be removed just again for some more definition on the build. It's going to be the stripped spruce on the outsides and again our 3x4 cobble walls connecting it all. Again, you want to make sure that you leave the middle 2 blocks open for some windows later on. Again, we're going to follow the same pattern here where on either side of our windows we're going to add the upside down stairs on the top of the wall to again act like some supporting beams for the next floor we're going to build above. So again, just filling this in with our spruce planks here and adding 1 block around the outsides for those fences eventually. To add a little extra detail, I'm adding in a stone brick wall on what would have been the corner blocks on this 6x6 room. Follow it up again with some spruce trap doors underneath the windows to just give it a little more detail. So at this point, I'm going in with the fences around the border here. What I realized is that I had made a mistake and I needed to add a few more blocks to the actual platform itself. But I mean, my motto when it comes to building in Minecraft is inspiration is always a great place to start, but find a way to make it your own somehow. Allow yourself to be a little creative, personalize it to you. Of course, you can switch out any of the blocks here for whatever matches your town. Spruce just happens to be my favorite, of course, if you look at any of the builds that I've ever done, but again, feel free to make it your own. So once you've filled in the next layer of spruce planks on top, you're gonna go ahead with your cobble and build a 5x5 square on top of the platform that you just built. So you can fill that in completely. We'll go on with the details later, but it's gonna be 4 blocks high again. This is gonna be our last level to the windmill that I've built here. Like I said before, you can make it your own. If you wanna build it super high and super tall, then, go for it. Once you've got that cobble square built, this is going to be what the windmill will actually attach to here. So this is a 3x3 and the outer 4 corners are going to be cobblestone walls instead. And you can see I actually went down below because I like the look of this better and switched out the 4 corners of the second layer there for stone walls as well. So this is where we're going to get into actually building the windmill. I've just taken 3 stripped spruce blocks here and extended them from the middle of our very top layer there. I've also went ahead and just used stairs around the top of our 3x3 third level of the windmill there, and then placed 1 single spruce plank at the top for the peak of the roof. So now getting into the actual windmill, feel free to pause at this part so you can actually study what is actually going on here. So with 1 block in the center, you're going to have 4 spokes coming off diagonally from that, and then you'll figure out what side you would like the actual fans to come off of. And you might mess this up, and that's okay. I definitely did too when I was building it in survival, but definitely pause here to get a better look at what's going on. I'm just going to speed through the build myself so you can see what it looks like in a time lapse, and hopefully this will give you a better idea as you're building it in motion. But as you see, there are parts where I'm not actually done building. I go back and I add a few more details because I think that's something important to do when you're building, is kind of take a look as you go and find things that you can improve or make a little bit better, add more details, add more depth, all that good stuff. So I will actually go in, I'll add fences around our second layer there, the platform at the top. I'll have to add a few more spruce planks here just to make it fit, but you get the idea. Also, be sure you don't forget to plant an absurd amount of wheat or even what other kind of crop you'd like around. It's such a beautiful addition to your Minecraft world. So there we have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, I just wanted to specifically welcome you. I know there's been a lot of new subscribers in the past month or so, so I just wanted to say welcome, and feel free to join our Discord. We love to hang out, share Minecraft build inspiration, and just talk about random stuff. Be sure to give the video a like and comment down below. I'd also love to see if you guys get around to creating this, so send me pictures of what you come up with, tag me, all that stuff. I would really love to see it. Again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.